Hi, I'm still Jeremy, and I'm going to go show you my second favorite bridge in Osaka. This bridge is something that is just a not too terribly important bridge. It's just over a kind of a small river, and it's for cars, but it's got a really cool design. It's got these two or maybe three big arcing spans on it. So the plan is we go from this area, which is next to the Keihan train tracks, over here on the left, and we go bike along the river a little bit, the Okawa River, and then we find the bridge. It is a cloudy day. Hotel C'est la Vie. That must be where Robbie Neville stays when he comes to Osaka. So, no? Okay. Now how do I get down to the river? I hope this is a ramp and not just stairs. It doesn't look good. You know, I could carry the bike down there. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm going to go show you the cool ramp that leads to the riverside. I've been here many, many times. It's one of my favorite, probably my single favorite area of Osaka. There's this general area, this kind of Temmabashi, Minami Morimachi type area. You know what I mean? And this bridge is just the icing on the cake. It's just a really cool looking bridge. It seems, I think the reason I like the bridge is that not only is it kind of a big spectacle looking type bridge, but it doesn't seem necessary. The bridge might be necessary, but I don't understand why these big spans are there. Seems like they're there just to be decorative, but can't imagine that. Team USA. So it is a Saturday afternoon. It's very cool, although it's late June. Normally it would be about, 85 degrees or something. It feels like it's about 75 out here. It's really nice. Hey, there you go. I don't know if you can see it on the camera yet, but that's the bridge up there. Ooh, this video may be a lot shorter than I thought. So anyway, it's a very, very comfortable day. It's a little overcast, as you can tell, but I mean, it's great. The birds are out. Not too many people out, although some. It's a good place to walk around. Kind of in the heart of Osaka, or a little bit to the side of the heart of Osaka. And I just had lunch. Lunch from the convenience store. I had a rice ball, some pretzel things called pretz, a bottle of tea, and yogurt with some mixed nuts, a little piece of chocolate. Oh, look at this. I wonder if I can go up here. Good for fishing, good for looking for bugs and stuff, good for a picnic, good for sitting around and fanning yourself off. What's this? Now look at this. Wouldn't this be great for a picnic? I should have eaten out here. I ate inside. I should have brought my little convenience store food out here. Speaking of convenience stores, when you're an American guy living in Japan, there are certain things that you think, America's kind of doing this better. And there are certain things that you think, boy, I wish America would do it like this, because Japan does it better. And one of the things that I give the nod to Japan to is convenience stores. There are lots of convenience stores in America and Japan, but the ones in America, you can only get junk food. It's just like an endless row of potato chips and things like that, and then endless rows of chocolate bars and things, and then 120 miles of refrigerated, what do you call that stuff? Coolers. Coolers of Coca-Cola and stuff, all kinds of different flavors. Here you can get potato chips and chocolate bars and Coca-Cola, but you can get a lot of other stuff. You just get normal drinks like green tea. You can get, wait a minute, I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? Well, we're under the bridge now. Someone lives under here. Anyway, in the convenience stores in Japan, you can actually find decently healthy food if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. So that's why I had like a, I had a fresh onigiri with salmon, piece of salmon in it. They have nice salads, and things are pretty fresh. They're only good for a couple days, and then they go bad. There's kind of nice microwave meals, which they will microwave for you. It's really, really nice. I'm going the wrong way. Let's cut through. So I really like the convenience stores in Japan just because they are reliable. They're open 24 hours a day. You can buy everything you want 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There's none of that no alcohol on Sunday or no alcohol past 11 or we're closed on New Year's, whatever. They're always open and everything's available. That's the way to do it. And the food is good. It's varied. You can get whatever you're in the mood for, whatever type of Japanese food you're in the mood for. You can get it anytime. It's great. Now I do kind of miss the hot dogs and the twisty, what are those twists? Twisty chili Fritos from like Quick Trip in America. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go up this ramp and check out my bridge, my second favorite bridge. My first favorite bridge is way off into the southwest part of Osaka, which is longer than I feel like biking today. And it's quite a weird bridge, but this is my second favorite because it's accessible, more accessible to me, and it's just cool looking. So here we go. We'll check out both sides of it. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Why does that exist on the bridge? It's not holding it up, it's just weighting it down. It's cool though. Spectacle is a real spectacle when it's unnecessary. What does this sign say? I believe that says, "Danger, do not climb." Thank you, Osaka City Government. I always did kind of want to climb this. I never have. I don't want my visa I don't want to get deported for climbing around on the bridges, but if I ever do want to get deported, maybe that's the way to do it. The mighty Okawa River. I don't know what this looks like on video, but I hope you can understand why I think it's so cool. And just in case you're not convinced yet, we'll go to the other side. Which means back down to the river, back under the bridge, and over to the other side. Okay. I hope when I'm 75 or 80, I'm still walking around with a cane outside every day. What's this? Nobody lives on this side. Wonder why. Oh, wow. I don't think this goes out to the bridge. This is the Osaka Mint, where they make the money. And when it's cherry blossom time, there's some kind of special type of cherry blossoms that only grow on the property in here. And while you can go out here to the riverside, and a lot of these are cherry blossoms, and everybody has their picnics here and everything, you can pay money to go into the mint area, and they have like special, I think they're a slightly different color, pink or something like that. And I think they bloom maybe like a couple weeks later. So if you didn't get enough cherry blossoms in the normal time, you can come here and extend your cherry blossom viewing experience. I've never done that. I should do that some year. This year, I might have done it, but all the cherry blossom stuff was de facto canceled because of the coronavirus. They asked people not to go out, or they asked people to go out if you must, but don't have a picnic. Just walk around and look at them. So that's what people did. Anyway, back to the point of this video is I can't get up there. So what do I do? I can get up there in this little bell tower thing, but not with a bicycle. All right, well, here's what we'll do. Okay, I got it. Back past that the guy with the cane. We'll go back up that ramp, back up the street level, and then we'll just cross the street like normal people. Whee! There's always a path. There's always some way. Look at that bridge. Every July, they have a big street festival here called Tenjin Matsuri, Tenjin Festival. And they block this street off, this 6-lane street, to cars, and people walk around. In the evening, they shoot off fireworks like all around, a couple different areas. And a lot of people will wear yukata, which is kind of like a kimono, but it's lighter and breezier for summer. It's still hot. It's very, very hot because it's July. But it's really fun. I always come here and have a beer and have some of the street food. They have like hot dogs on a stick, which they call Frankfurter. And things like that. And you walk around, it's really hot. They canceled it this year already. A couple months ago they announced that it was canceled because of the coronavirus. Okay, here's where we were. Here's that bell tower thing. That's where we just were. You can see that. If you can see that. Anyway, back to the bridge. Oh, you just want to ride your bicycle up, don't you? But you cannot. My legs are pretty strong, but they're not that strong. Ekusiet. That has no meaning. So I think this is just for fun. This bridge is just here, just designed like this. Apparently at some point in the past, Osaka City had a bunch of extra money and paid to have this bridge made like this. Let's go find out what the bridge is called. Every single bridge, I think every single bridge, has a little sign on the end of it that says what it's called. And there's no guarantee that I can read the kanji, but let's see what it says. There's no guarantee I can find the kanji. You guys know what this bridge is called? Oh, you're busy? All right, sorry. Okay, I see it. It is Sakuranomiya Bridge. Well, that makes sense. Sakuranomiya is this area. Which kind of means the cherry blossom place. Here's a more boring sign. Sakuranomiya Bashi. I like the carved version myself. Let's see. Be a good videographer. I'll get the sign and the bridge in the same shot. There you go. Sakuranomiya Bashi. How about like that? Okay, well that's it. It's my second favorite bridge in Osaka. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little trip. One day, in the future, if I don't get eaten by crows, I will show you the other bridge. That's going to be, I have to plan that out. That might be after summer, because that's a long trip. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please watch my other videos for other things like this and my type 1 diabetic experiences around the world. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, and subscribe, of course. Everybody says subscribe. Well, I'm saying it too. Please subscribe. See ya. As it turns out, the arches on the bridge are not a purely decorative waste of several $1 million. This is in fact a 3-hinged arch-style bridge, and there are sound structural reasons for it being like it is. Still can't climb on it, though. You can see that. If you can see that.